Hi everyone! So in today's video we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be going through some questions so you can get to know us a little bit better. We haven't really talked much about ourselves in our past few videos, so that's what we're going to do today. And we are going to mention some people at the end as well that we'd like to see answer the same questions. It's not really a tag video, it's just some questions that I thought we could answer and would like to see other people answer.
Cool.
So it's not timed, but we'll just go through them. I've got them written down. So
I haven't seen these by the way. So.
Yeah. Right, so first question, name.
Tom.
So I'm called Natalie, but Nat. Tom and Nat. Thomas.
Thomas.
Where are we from? Where did we grow up?
I grew up in County Durham.
Yeah.
Moved to Newcastle for university, and then we've eventually moved further north into Northumberland.
Yeah, and I grew up like in South Tyneside, which is the south of Newcastle, and that's where I grew up. And now, we live in Northumberland, so much further north. How tall are you?
6'1", maybe.
I'm about 5'3", I think.
Something like that.
How long have we been together, and how did we meet? So we've been together 2 years.
Yeah, 2 years yesterday.
Yeah, and we've known each other. Well, we went to university together, so we've known each other since we were 20?
On that.
So nearly 10 years we've known each other for. And how many siblings do you have?
One brother.
Older brother. I've got 2 younger brothers and a younger sister. Favourite subject at school?
Ooh.
Now, if we're talking about regular school, then mine would have probably been English. If we're talking about like A-levels, then I think mine would have been graphics.
I think mine's media for both.
Did you do media at normal school level? Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't.
Did it at GCSE and then A-level.
Favourite drink? Soft. I would say soft drink and not
Okay.
alcoholic.
Soft drink, Pepsi Max. Hard alcoholic drink. Can we just narrow it down to like beers and spirits? So favourite beer.
Well, you can just say beer.
I'm going to do favourite beer and favourite spirit.
Okay.
So favourite beer, triple Carmelite. Favourite spirit, rum. At the moment probably is Kraken, but there's better rums out there, I'm sure.
Good choice. My favourite soft drink would be either tea or American Fanta.
Yeah, actually, if we're going like that, American Fanta or Mountain Dew trumps all.
Yeah. What we can get here though would be Pepsi Max as well. And then favourite alcoholic drink for me I think would be I love Lef, wheat beer, and just a nice Merlot, nice red wine. Favourite food? I think mine would probably be pizza.
That's too hard.
Or roast dinner.
Roast dinner is always good.
Pizza.
Big pizza,
Fried chicken.
burgers, fried chicken, all the unhealthy stuff.
Cheese.
Oh, cheese.
Cheese
goes on
Actually,
anything.
forget pizza. Just cheese.
Just cheese because you can add the other stuff as like
Yeah.
toppings.
And
Pizza base is a topping.
Definitely.
Burgers a topping.
Cheese. Just cheese. Favourite restaurant? Should we do like one in this country and then
Sure.
one abroad?
Okay.
Do you want to go?
Oh, in this country I've got no clue.
I think mine in this country would probably be there's a restaurant in Newcastle that's called BRX. It does really good like barbecue food.
Yeah, BRX, if it was in sort of local, I'd say BRX would be up there. In terms of...
actually, and there's another restaurant in Newcastle that we like to go to, which is called Lola Jeans. And they do like really good burgers.
Yeah, good burgers, yeah. To be honest, all I can think about is Homecoming right now.
Is that your favourite
There's
restaurant?
better quality food I've had, probably, like Yachtsman and stuff, if we're talking about our Disney experience, but I think Homecoming, just for that fried chicken, is all I can think about right now. Aside from, aside from BRX, probably...
Five Guys?
Well, I feel bad picking a chain, but I can't go around with Five Guys.
I think mine abroad would be Yachtsman. Favourite shop? Shop? IKEA?
Wow. Is this where we're at in our adult lives? IKEA's the
Disney
the
shop?
highlight. Disney shop's
Disney
good.
shop's not great though, around here.
I'm gonna say
You like Forbidden Planet?
Forbidden Planet purely in case there's some sort of alien stuff in there, but a lot of it now is like Funko Pops, and I'm not into that.
Yeah. Oh, actually, and also I really love Waterstones.
I'm changing my mind. I'm going to do this based on favourite shop if I was a kid, because my favourite shop ever would be Toys R Us.
That doesn't exist anymore now.
Yeah, but favourite shop? You didn't say favourite current shop?
There's the Lego shop as well.
Lego shop's amazing, but Toys R Us as a kid was the best.
I think mine would probably be IKEA, realistically, because that's where I would like to spend all of my money if I had the choice. Favourite song? That's so hard. Or do you want to do favourite song at the moment?
I think current song's going to be the easiest.
Okay. What's your favourite song at the moment? So that would
Come
be
back
easy.
to me.
My favourite song ever.
That's so hard.
Would probably be something by Nirvana, but again, having to choose a song would be really hard. Favourite song of the moment is by a band called Nelson. They called Nelson.
Yeah.
Who were like an 80s like cheesy rock band that made
90s.
Oh, 90s, sorry. They had like 2 hits. What's the song called?
It was After the Rain, and then there's the
Yeah.
what's it called?
I tell you what, I'm going to leave a link to the video for this song below, and you have to watch it. It is so funny. Like, you can't not love it. That's my favourite song of the moment.
I mean, at the moment, I'd say my favourite sort of band that I'm listening to all the time is Queen.
Yeah.
Favourite song from them is probably always going to be Show Must Go On. Aside from that, the other band I always keep coming back to will probably be Ghost.
Yeah.
I don't know what song would be for Ghost though.
Lots of good Ghost songs.
Dance Macabre maybe, like Faith on the latest album as well.
Okay.
One of those.
Favourite band or artist goes alongside that. All time, mine would be Nirvana, but they're not a band that I would listen to on the daily. But from like childhood, would be Nirvana. Favourite band of the moment, or like more modern, would probably be Alter Bridge. Yours?
All time, probably have to be Metallica. That's one I've always listened to. Current, like I said, Ghost, Mastodon, just had a gig that the other week.
Yeah, you like Mastodon, don't you?
I can't think of it right now.
Favourite book?
Right now, after just reading it, Ready Player One. However, I've just started reading one called My Best Friend's Exorcism, which from what I've seen online has a part where a demon is killed by the sound of Phil Collins or something. So that might be my favourite book after reading it. We'll see.
I think my favourite book would be Harry Potter and The Goblet of Fire, if I had to choose out of them all, all time. Otherwise, I love The Shadow of the Wind. That's another all-time favourite book of mine. I love that one. Favourite film?
This is going to be a toss-up between, can you guess?
Can you guess your favourite film?
Yeah, guess it. I've changed the rules, guess it.
Oh. I don't know. I don't know what your favourite film would be.
I'll give you 3.
Back to the Future.
No?
Last of the Mohicans.
Oh, I didn't even think of that one.
Oh.
That's definitely in there.
Uh-huh.
Terminator 2.
Oh, yeah.
Aliens.
Alien, of course.
Alien/Aliens. Jurassic Park.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Jurassic Park. I forgot about that one. Okay, I think that'll probably be my all-time favourite film. Apart from The Little Mermaid, but I'm not counting.
No.
Not counting animated. Yeah, mine would be Jurassic Park. Same for you.
Well, I can't toss.
And Alien. I also love Back to the Future. Right. Favourite TV show?
Of all time, it's your favourite, probably is Red Dwarf.
Oh God, I hate Red Dwarf. Mine would be Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones is pretty good, like. Yeah. So is seasons 1 to 3 of Vikings is probably up there for me as well.
Yeah.
And Rome.
And I like Friends. Favourite animal?
Dog.
What about non-domesticated animal?
Non-domesticated.
Mine would be a dog if it was a pet.
Bear. I don't think a bear would give you the best hug in the world. Either you would die savagely, or you'll get the best cuddle.
Mine would be a sloth.
Sloth, fantastic cuddle. You know I'm going to rate these on cuddles. Tapir isn't the best cuddler.
Tapir?
But I do like the nose.
You've never mentioned a tapir.
Otis the aardvark, he's pretty good.
Right, just stop. Okay, favourite colour?
Blue.
My favourite colour is red, but to wear, my favourite colour would be black. Last thing you bought?
Some skimmed milk.
The last thing I bought was an Asda shop that consisted of all sorts. Favourite scent?
Oh. This is tough.
I think my favourite scent would be bread.
Freshly baked bread is a beautiful one.
Or I love the smell of
wet, newly cut grass.
Yeah, freshly cut grass.
I
also love the smell of clean, like, laundry.
Yeah, the smell of like cinnamon and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot.
And favourite perfume, if we're going to go by like scent that I would wear, my favourite scent would probably be Ghost. What's your favourite scent?
Lynx Africa.
No, it's not.
It was when I was 12 anyway.
No.
I don't know what it is now. You got me a nice one the other year, which is...
Cora's. Yeah, Cora's. Favourite holiday?
Would be Orlando, specifically last year.
Yeah. What about if it was not an Orlando holiday?
South of France. Ooh, I've had so many holidays in South of France growing up. I think it would probably be in La Sereine, where I got to see The Lion King, or their adaptation of it in French.
It was a campsite, wasn't it?
Which is legendary.
French campsite version of The Lion King. I'm sure it was absolutely fantastic.
You've seen it on YouTube, it's great.
My favourite holiday would have been Orlando, but other than that, I think would have probably been New York, I think. Favourite ice cream flavour?
You know what? Initially I thought cookies and like cookie dough, but I think actually just like a proper creamy vanilla.
Vanilla?
Yeah.
That's the most dull thing I think you've ever said.
Or is it Cornish cream, clotted cream?
Clotted cream?
Yeah, like a proper thick.
Oh, I literally couldn't think of anything worse.
Oh, delicious.
Mine would be mint chocolate chip.
It's
standard. Yeah. Favourite season?
Summer.
Yeah, I do love summer, but I love Christmas. I just don't like winter after Christmas, but I love Christmas.
Christmas is great, apart from the outside.
Yeah, but then I also love the look of autumn. Autumn's beautiful.
Yeah, but then it just turns to mush.
Probably, yeah, but it's going to be summer because you can do more things in the
Barbecues, festivals.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah. Any tattoos?
No.
I've got one. I've got like stars on my back that I got when I was 18, pretty much the day I turned 18. It's not amazing, I don't regret it. Stones or Beatles, as in Rolling Stones or Beatles?
Really? I was thinking geology and then Decapod. I was going to say Decapod, it's definitely not a Decapod. Beatles.
Yeah, the Beatles for me. Favourite sandwich? Mine would probably be a bacon sandwich. Or I also love a pork, apple and stuffing sandwich.
Hog roast, pork crackling, shredded pork, and sage and onion stuffing in a sandwich.
What about like a sandwich that you would get from like Asda?
I would usually go for like a chicken bacon and stuffing or something like that.
I'd probably go for ham and cheese. Dull, but that's what I like. Do you believe in ghosts?
I believe in ghosts.
Do you believe in ghosts?
No.
I believe in spirits and things. I don't know if I necessarily believe in like haunted buildings and things. Do you speak any other languages? No, I don't. No, you don't. What hobbies do we have?
Do you want to go first?
Yeah, well, this is a hobby. At the moment, decorating the house is probably my main hobby. As exciting as that is, painting walls and that kind of thing. Reading, I like to read, and probably like going to see bands, going to gigs and stuff. I don't play any instruments or anything.
That's not true.
I don't play any.
You play the cello?
Oh, I played the cello when I was in school.
Pretty similar. Movies, games, a lot of games. Live music. I play the drums occasionally, seasonally, I'd say.
You also do like animation and
Yeah, film, stuff like that.
Best gift that you've ever received?
The one that immediately comes to mind would be my Action Man hovercraft that my nana got me once.
Aww.
But
That's cute.
I don't think that's the greatest gift.
I think my favourite gift, I mean, I got a bike when I was a kid, which I remember being like the best thing ever.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what else I'd got given. I don't know.
I think mine would be... it's tough because then I keep thinking about this Lego castle set I had. Like all my... Not that one.
Oh.
And all my other...
That was a gift.
All my other...
Kind
yeah,
of.
to myself. All my other presents as a kid were like other bits to go with it, like horses and carriages and stuff.
Yeah. I also got the very early edition of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone as a Christmas present, and that was before kind of Harry Potter became really, really hyped. I don't even think I still got that book anymore, but that would have been, in hindsight, that was a good gift.
What am I saying? I don't know what my favourite one is. Still got it.
Right.
What?
Okay, last question. If you've got 4 dinner guests and they can be anyone dead or alive, not including friends or family, who would you invite? I would have Walt Disney, David Attenborough, gotta have some women in there. You pick someone, I'm thinking.
Okay. Mine are going to be very uncultured, but I think it'd be a good night.
Oh, I thought of one. I'd have Frank Skinner. 100%. Favourite comedian.
Arnie. Steve Irwin.
Steve Irwin?
Yes.
You wouldn't have animals with him?
He would.
Okay.
He would. Who would go alongside that? I'm tempted to say Freddie Mercury just because of my whole Queen fix at the moment. I feel like I need someone for intelligent conversation, so maybe it's David Attenborough.
Stephen Fry?
But then again,
Bill Bryson?
can I imagine David Attenborough or Stephen Fry in the same room as Arnie and Steve Irwin?
Well, I think mine would be, so David Attenborough, Walt Disney, Frank Skinner, and I would have someone that could cook the meal. So I would choose...
Oh yeah, I didn't think about having a chef.
Yeah, I'm going to choose Chef Art Smith because he can make really good fried chicken. And I'm sure he's probably a nice guy.
Yeah.
Who's your fourth?
I'm really struggling with that.
Not
For some reason...
James Hetfield or something.
Well, I immediately thought of James Acaster.
Oh yeah.
Just because it would be really weird. But then I just had a thought of, in primary school there was a scary caretaker. And he was like really scary, and I'm sure he's probably a nice guy. So I kind of want to know what he was like.
You're going to invite your primary school caretaker of all the people in the world?
No, he was so scary. Like I remember seeing a skateboard in his like cupboard. So maybe he was a really cool guy.
Oh, okay. And on that note, that's all the questions. I feel like I've kind of learned an even weirder side of you.
Well, I don't know what you'd have in common with the rest of the people there, but...
Anyway, that's it. So if you want to answer any of these questions, then by all means do. And also, if there's anything else that you want to know about us, then do ask. The people that we're going to tag loosely to do this video is our lovely friends Whistle While You Vlog, Leanne and Rob, Andy, Dawn and Alba, who we've also made friends with, and also Meet the Hodgkinsons. We haven't heard much from them recently, but I would like to find out more about them.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that everything?
I think that's it.
Okay. We'll see you next time, guys.
Bye.
Bye.